Hey, it's Delilah. And as a Black woman raised on the west side of Chicago, who was a latchkey kid for a big portion of her childhood, I know a little something about independence and the narrative of independence. But you know what? Independence can be dangerous, or the narrative itself can be dangerous as well. There's this account in the Bible that talks about the rich young ruler. I want to say it in that order because that's how it appears in the Bible. And so rich meaning this person had wealth, young meaning they had opportunity, and ruler representing status. So they had everything, right? But in this conversation with the rich young ruler, Jesus asked or told him that he was missing one thing because the rich young ruler also was a Christian. He rattled off all the commandments that he had followed since he was even a young kid. And Jesus was like, there's still one thing that you're missing. And in my conversation with God this morning, what he revealed to me and what I want to invite you to consider, the one thing missing was dependency on God. Sometimes we can have everything that the world says we need, but because we have it, we're not opening ourselves up for God to be God and depending on Him for the things we need every day, to be depending on Him for what we need for our families, to depend on Him what we need for legacy and generations to come. And so today, I encourage us to check that narrative and spirit of independence and make room for dependency on God. Dependency on God also helps us create even greater belief and faith in Him because He has an opportunity now to show up and be God because you're not trying to be small case G. And as we grow in faith, we also grow in testimony, allowing our good deeds to show before people and allowing God to be glorified. And so today, it's not all chalked up what it looks like to be independent. We should be dependent on the God who's the God of everything, the earth and the fullness thereof. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.